Hello and welcome back to our channel, folks. In today's video, we'll be diving into an important aspect of insurance that often goes unnoticed, the personal effects clause. Understanding this clause will make a world of difference when it comes to protecting your valuable possessions, especially when you find yourself in any of the scenarios which we are going to use for illustration. Let's begin by defining what this clause is. So, what exactly is the personal effects clause? The personal effects clause in insurance refers to a specific provision included in an insurance policy that extends coverage of the original policy to provide protection for the insured's personal belongings or possessions against certain risks and perils, usually, in instances where the original policy does not cover such items. It provides coverage for the loss or damage of portable items and valuables that are worn or carried by the policyholder. The policyholder has the choice of naming each valuable in the policy or selecting a claim limit for all of them. The coverage provided by the personal effects clause can vary depending on the insurance policy and its terms and conditions. Some policies may provide coverage for personal belongings on a replacement cost basis, meaning the insurer will reimburse the insured for the actual cost of replacing the items with new ones. Other policies may provide coverage on an actual cash value basis, which takes into account depreciation when determining the reimbursement amount. To better illustrate, let us look at how the personal effects clause typically works in different insurance policies. Example number 1, motor insurance. A comprehensive motor insurance policy's primary objective is to cover loss to the vehicle as a result of an accident, fire damage, theft, and any third-party liabilities, as we have discussed in our earlier videos on comprehensive motor insurance. However, insurance companies are alive to the fact that as the vehicle is in use, there are personal items that the policyholder or the driver may need to carry in the vehicle from time to time, such as clothing, jewelry, toiletries, phones, and laptops, gift packs, among others. The presence of these items in policies such as personal accident or work injury policies. Any injury policies are designed to compensate the insured or an employee when they get injured or die, depending on the type of policy in play. We have discussed injury policies such as personal accident and work injury benefits in our earlier videos. Please watch them for more on what they cover. However, at the time of the accident giving rise to an injury claim, either the insured or an employee may have with them some personal belongings and valuables which will obviously not be covered under these policies. Again, insurers, in recognition of this possibility, may provide an extension, under the personal effects clause, to cover the items stolen from or damaged during an accident where an employee of an insured suffers an injury, including being hijacked, mugged, or being assaulted. As it is with motor insurance, the personal effect claim will be honored only in instances where there is a reported and admissible injury claim. The two examples are just to illustrate the application and importance of this clause. However, the clause can be applicable to many policies. It's important to note that each insurance policy may have different limits and exclusions, so it's essential to review the policy documents carefully to understand the specific coverage provided by the personal effects clause. Additionally, insurance companies may require proof of ownership or value of the claimed items, such as receipts or appraisals, to process the claim properly. As with any insurance coverage, it's essential to discuss your specific needs and concerns with an insurance agent or broker to ensure you have adequate coverage for your personal belongings and that you understand the terms and conditions of the policy. And that's a wrap for today's video, folks. We hope this brief introduction to the personal effects clause has shed some light on this crucial aspect of insurance. Remember, staying informed and protected is key to safeguarding your valuable possessions. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insurance insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.